How's it going, guys and gals? This is Anthony, and today we are back at it with the second episode of WWE 2K25, the Bloodline Dynasty Showcase. First episode, we saw the crowning moment of Yokozuna beating the immortal Hulk Hogan in King of the Ring 1993. And on this second bout in the showcase, we go a couple of months back to King of the Ring 1993. We go back to WrestleMania 9. It's on you to change history against the Steiner brothers and guide the Headshrinkers to a huge WrestleMania victory. Guys, if you like this type of content, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Without further ado, we'll jump right in. Right before, I will tell you the story of this match. The Steiners and the Headshrinkers faced off on WrestleMania 9. As you can see, Samu and Fatu. Obviously, we see there Rikishi back when he was one half of the Headshrinkers. And Paul Heyman will talk about how he managed them in WCW and their crowning moment winning the tag team titles in 1994 on an episode of Raw by beating the Quebecers. How do I know this? I watched that cutscene before starting this video because I really wanted to get the feel of the match, and obviously Paul Heyman is pumping us up to change history. Now we'll jump right in. Let's go. Obviously, you will not be able to see the cutscene because of possible copyright. That's why the music is shut off. Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers, accompanied by Alpha, which, if I'm not mistaken, Alpha is Roman Reigns' dad, right? Or was it Sika? Right now, I don't remember which one of the Walt Samoans is Roman's dad. But that passed away a couple of months ago, so condolences to the Anoai family.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end. Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
Okay, so Alpha is Roman's uncle, Sika is Roman's dad. Okay.
Here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiner Brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at
And there we see Rick and Scott, man. 1993 Scott Steiner was so good in the ring, but he had the charisma of a blank paper. Zero. If we could somehow go back in time and give 1993 Scott Steiner not in ring work mixed with 1998 Scott Steiner charisma, man, that guy would have been a superstar.
The Headshrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle. Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything anything to earn it.
The Headshrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many
There we go.
WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh,
He connects with a counter.
There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but
just in time, I just saved that.
wrestling out of the Headshrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Sam
I just saved.
here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Headshrinkers. The Headshrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in
I just did
WCW.
a save with that big time event.
WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the
Oh.
Headshrinkers tonight.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Samu dishing it out now.
The Headshrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the Headshrinkers.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the
Okay,
Headshrinkers and the
what am I supposed to do here?
grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Clothesline! What impact!
A steady stream of moves
Oh,
taking out
it's with
Steiner.
Fatu and I'm using Samu. What am I right?
Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Headshrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiners speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game."
There we go.
Steiner sent outside the ring.
And here comes Scott. Damn.
Fatu like a
Getting
one-man
the hell out of
machine
Scotty.
right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware. Big kick. Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
Yeah, this is not
This
looking
is what
good,
the
buddy.
Headshrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Some of those skills all the way up top.
Come on.
From the top.
Diving
Bam.
Oh, and Scott fights back. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry,
Come on, that is
feeling the
BS.
pressure of their first WrestleMania.
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. Even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
Come on, run.
To the sky.
Ah, come on.
Getting out of harm's way.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, the headbutt. He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there.
Scott timed that one. Got out of the way, but can he
There we
capitalize?
Get out of the way.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
There we go. We got the tag finisher.
Double team coming.
To the down face first. And the Headshrinkers just might have it.
A club with the right forearm. Able to slip away. Pin. This might be the end of Steiner's night.
Come on, this is over. 1, 2, 3. We did it. We've changed history. We corrected our wrong in the Anoai family with the Headshrinkers beating the Steiners on WrestleMania 9.
Huge win for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family
And
proud,
there's
proving
Asa
themselves as
trying to
top
calm them
contenders
down.
in the tag division.
The meeting of the minds. And we've unlocked everything. We got Samu, Fatu, Alpha, Ricky and Scott, and the WrestleMania 9 arena. And we did 11 minutes, so let's do one more. Let's do Rocky Maivia versus Hunter Hearst Helmsley on Thursday Night Raw, February 13th, 1997. A bright future will be jump-started if you're able to guide Rocky Maivia to his upset of Triple H for the Intercontinental Championship. How did we get to this match? Remember, Rocky Maivia debuted on Survivor Series 1996, and Triple H beat Mark Mero for the IC title on December of 1996, which, if I recall correctly, that was the match where Mark Mero tore his ACL, and his career was never the same after that. So much lost potential just because of that injury. If you see the way that the company was pushing him at the time, you would have thought, oh, Mark Mero is going to be one of the top guys in the company. But unfortunately, his career didn't pan out the way everybody expected on the company, but he's become a great motivational speaker. So there's that for him. So now the stage is set. Thursday Night Raw. The night Shawn Michaels lost his smile. Let's go. It's time to ring the bell. Look,
Here comes the number one contender, at least for tonight.
was that Raw
Rocky
on the
Maivia.
Manhattan Center? Because the week before the show was the ECW invasion on Raw to promote Fairly Legal, if I'm not mistaken, right? Which the main event was Terry Funk and Sabu for the ECW title in the barbed wire match, where Sabu tore his pec and he cut it out by putting duct tape and kept his bicep together, which is a pretty good way to close a wound, because sometimes if you don't have staples, tape or glue are actually used for that, which people don't know. And that IC title design is so beautiful. That title design is so beautiful.
Helmsley is scheduled to face another challenger
I
in an
mean,
upcoming
the
show this
current
Sunday.
design
And he's taking the risk,
of the
stepping
title
in here
has grown
against the
on me,
newcomer, Rocky
but
Maivia.
man, this is the
Well,
best
you
design
can
they've had
consider it
for the
risky,
IC
you
title
can
ever
consider it
since they
overconfident, but
created
any
it
way
in
you look at it, it's a
1979,
dangerous move by Helmsley to
with
take on
Pat
an
Patterson
athlete
being the
who's
first
been on a
champion.
real roll. Rocky Maivia has been successful thus far in WWE, and
I
Rocky
mean, he's
is
only been there for
focused.
3 months,
He
and
is
the
only thinking
people are
about
already
tonight.
chanting
Saxton, just
Big
curious, have you ever
Rocky
exercised
2.
your right to remain
So,
silent? I am tired of all this talk about Rocky Maivia. Yeah, he's been on a roll, but it could all come to a screeching halt tonight at the
here's
hands of
Hunter
Hunter
Helmsley.
Hearst Helmsley.
The Greenwich, the Greenwich, the Greenwich, the Greenwich Blue Blood. God damn, I cannot even
The past
pronounce a
doesn't matter.
W right
Here's
now.
where it counts. Here is where it's settled.
The prize
Come on,
is
it's
on
time
the
to
line.
ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. We know the title's on the line. Rocky Maivia looks at it. He's ready to strike. Rocky's ready. Hunter's ready. The stage is set. Ring the bell.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer will
Come
do
on.
more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his... Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
Trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw.
Okay, so we got something.
Close fist connects. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Come on, Hunter. I need to
Slugging away.
get outside the ring. Come on,
And
let's
Rocky
do
there
this.
not showing any signs of being intimidated.
There is the people's push.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught. Take on! Senton from the apron!
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle. Embodying Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Right to the face.
Hunter is getting dominated.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now. We could see a count out here.
Just caught flush.
Come on.
Bench here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows.
After I don't know how many attempts, we've got this.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Maivia way up high. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No, it's a
Come on, get up, Hunter.
From way up. Oh, he timed that counter well.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's tried to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace.
Get up, man.
Rocky, the 6'5".
Here we go.
High impact missile drop kick. Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
Big punch finds its mark.
Helmsley has the momentum against him here.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and
I may be sounding
has no
frustrated, but
Sent
it's
flying.
just
a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Talk about
it's just because of that quick time event that I have to do like 5 times.
down to Odin and a double axe handle smash.
Sliding out of danger there. What a shot.
Maivia with a
Let's
nice
go.
turnaround.
There we go. We got him.
Into the corner. Nobody
Irish
hard.
whip.
And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Oh,
Helmsley
Hunter
Maivia
Helmsley
up to the
is going
top
for the
turnbuckle with a big
superplex.
right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over.
He's going for the pedigree.
Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over.
He does the pose, roll up.
Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
We've done it, and we go to the showcase menu. We unlock the Thursday Raw Arena, the Thursday Raw Arena, the 90s, the Classic IC title, Rocky Maivia, and Hunter Hearst Helmsley, guys. That's gonna be it for this video. We got a double matchup here. Remember, if you like this type of content, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as I always say, share these beautiful moments with your families, create beautiful memories, because life's too short, but memories last a lifetime. As always, this is Anthony signing off. Bye-bye.